Hey everybody, I'm Sifu Bodhi. Welcome back to our 30-day Qigong challenge. Now today is day 25 of the challenge. I cannot believe it is almost a month. You guys, I'm so proud of you for all the work you've done. I hope you've downloaded your system checklist from bodhimedicalqigong.com so you can be putting together our workout at the end of the month. Remember, we're going to do two different examples at the end of the month on day 29 and day 30. I'm going to show you how to piece together all the different videos, all the different exercises that we've been doing over the last month together. I'm going to show you how to put it together and pick and choose and create your own tailored Qigong program specifically for you. But today we are looking at Qigong for the nervous system. And as always, if you haven't already, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. Now, when we're looking at the nervous system, we're talking about electricity moving through our body. We're looking at energy moving through our body. And from a TCM perspective, this is, of course, all about Qi. And so this week, we've been looking at the energetic stimulation through the individual meridians. But what you may or may not know is that all of the 12 major meridians are actually just one long river. One long meridian that is all connected. So what we're going to be doing today is a meditation to lead Qi through the entire circuit, all 12 major meridians, all 10 major organs of the body, and we're going to also be leading it up the front of the body, connecting to that Ren and Du channel, that Tai Chi pole where energy moves through the center of the body. We're going to be moving it through all of this today, and so stimulate energetic movement through the entire body all at once. And this is a wonderful, wonderful healing practice. Of all the different Qigong you can do, this one, let me tell you today, I saved it for later on in the month because moving Qi or connecting to Qi is a hard leap for many people to take. So I'm hoping after all these weeks that you'll be working together that you trust me, that you trust in yourself, and that you get out of your own way thinking, oh, I'm just being silly. Because this is actually powerful self-health care. And so today we're going to be leading white light through the long meridian, all through all 12 different meridians. So, as always, let's start with a few cleansing breaths. So, step the feet slightly wider than shoulder width, bend the knees, tuck the pelvis under, lift from the crown of the head. And let's take a deep breath in, visualizing, gathering white light all around the body as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, pulling it down, filling your body, melting all tension down into the ground. In 2. And melt. In 3. And melt. In 4. Melt. And in 5. And melt. Now I want you to connect to your hands as you lower down, lead Qi all the way down to your lower belly, to your lower dantian. We're going to spend a couple breaths here, connecting. Remember, center of your palm, pericardium 8. So where energy moves in and out of your hand, in and out of your body, and we're going to visualize that anywhere that hand slides over the body, we're going to visualize the promotion, the movement, the initiation of energetic movement, of beautiful white light. So we're going to drop the right hand down, and we're going to start with the left, breathing in, lifting up the center line of the body. See that white light come up. And then we'll start with the lung, breathing out, down the front portion of the outside of the arm, down the front portion of the inside of the forearm, down to the first finger and the thumb. Then we'll flip it over, up the large intestine. We were doing this the other day, breathing in, up over the shoulder. Let's do the same on the left side, down the front portion of the outside of the bicep, front portion of the inside of the arm, down to the first finger and thumb. Then breathing in, up the large intestine, front portion, the outside of the arm, over the bicep, up, where we'll connect to the stomach channel, which is going to run down over the center of the breast and the sides of the abs, down outside of the quad, outside of the knee, all the way down over the shin, down to the second and third toe. Where now we'll connect to the middle portion of the inside of the leg up the spleen channel. Coming up the middle portion, white light comes up, moving out to the hip, up the side of the body, where we'll now connect to the heart channel down the rear portion of the inside of the arm. White light goes down. The other day we did it with red light, but white light is always strengthening and tonifying. Up the rear portion of the outside of the arm, over the shoulder, up that small intestine. Let's do the same thing down the heart, rear portion of the inside of the arm. Up the rear portion of the outside of the arm, up that small intestine, up to the face, where the inside of the eye, we're going to connect to the bladder channel running over the top of the head, and then all the way down the back of the body, over the paraspinals, the glutes, the hamstrings, the calves, all the way down to the pinky toe, where we'll connect to the kidney channel, rear portion of the inside of the leg. White light comes up, rear portion. Just off the center line of the body, coming up, where we'll now connect to the pericardium, middle portion of the inside of the arm, pericardium channel. Flipping over, middle portion of the outside of the arm, the sanjiao. We talked about this the other day. The 3 organs of water metabolization. Breathing out, down the pericardium, up, middle portion of the outside of the arm, out the sanjiao, where we'll connect the side of the eye and over the side of the head. This is gallbladder channel, over the sides of the head, sides of the neck, and the entire side of the body. Gallbladder channel moving all the way down over the IT band, over the side of the shin, down to the second last toe. And finally, we connect to the liver channel, front portion of the inside of the leg, coming up. We cross out to the hip, into the chest, to the throat, to the eyes. We're going to extend over to the top of the head, the vertex, then extend all the way up 1 foot above the body. And then we're going to breathe out, leading that chi all the way back down to begin that cycle again. Take a breath here once. And out. Here we go. Breathing in, white light comes up the center. White light goes down the lung. White light comes up the large intestine. White light goes down the lung. White light comes up the large intestine, connecting to the stomach, over the chest, sides of the abs, outside of the thigh and knee, and down the shin to the second toe, then up the spleen, middle portion of the inside of the leg. White light comes up, out to the hips and side of the ribs, connecting then to the heart, rear portion of the inside of the arm. Breathing in, up, small intestine, over that tricep, over the shoulder blade. Breathing out. Breathing in. As we get up, we connect to the inside of the eye, bladder channel, going up over the top of the head and all the way down, paraspinals, glutes, hamstrings, calves, down at the pinky toe. Then kidney channel, rear portion of the inside of the leg. White light comes up, just off center line, where we connect now to pericardium, middle portion of the inside of the arm. Flipping over, sanjiao, middle portion of the outside of the arm. Last one, pericardium and sanjiao. And then our last pair, gallbladder, over the sides of the ears, brushing that hair back and down the entire side of the body. Last organ is liver. Up front portion, the inside of the leg, crossing out to the hip, the chest, the throat, the eyes, up to the vertex, and then extending up 1 foot above the body, breathing out all the way back down to the lower dantian, where we connect for 1 more breath here. And out. Let's do 1 last circuit. Breathing in. Breathing out. 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 Breathing in. And breathing out. Step the feet together. Cleansing breath, deep breath in. And out. 45 right, breathing in. And out. 45 left. And out. 90 right. And out. 90 left. And out. Out to the sides. Gather. And out. At the bottom, raise a little wisdom water of the kidney. And wash down the heart fire. So well done. Well, listen, guys, this is a very interesting way to stimulate electricity, energetic movement through the body. Remember, from a Western perspective, we kind of just think of the axons and neurons of our electrical system. But remember, the fascia, where we tap into in acupuncture, acupressure, and Qigong, is filled with hundreds of trillions of microscopic blood vessel and nerve ending. So we can stimulate massive amounts of electrical flow through our body simply with a little intention, a little in breath, and a little connection. Just give it a try. So if you had some trouble today connecting to any of those meridians, remember, all this week we're going to be stimulating and focusing on individual areas. So we've already done the head and neck. We did the shoulders and arms the other day. Today, we actually went through the entire body. Later on this week, our last short program, we're going to be focusing on the meridians of the legs, so you can touch a little bit more on those and looking at their individual color that stimulates those guys. So stay tuned. Keep up the great work. And thanks so much, as always. Please, like I said, share it. We need to get the word out there. Self-health care. That's what we're all about. Thanks so much for watching, guys.